time change killed me last night and this whole weekend, whatever. Anyway, I am having some much needed coffee. I don't know why it's so dark. I'm having one of these K-Cups. This is the creme brulee. And I'm going to have this with some sugar-free salted caramel and some skim milk. I had this weekend and it was so good. So I highly recommend this flavor combination. Good morning, happy Monday. So this is week 2 of the Simply Shaking It Up with Simply Filling collab that we are doing. And don't mind my unmade bed back behind me. I still gotta make the bed, I still gotta go eat. I still have a lot of things I gotta do. So I just want to check in real quick with you guys and give you my weigh-in results after 1 week on Simply Filling. So just very, very quickly, I'm going to recap for those of you that are new, and if you are new, welcome. Also, I'm going to link down below, actually in all my videos last week and this week, I'm going to have everybody linked down below who is part of this collab. That way you can watch their videos, subscribe to them, and they are some amazing, amazing women who are doing this collab and are having just as much success with it as I did. So I cannot wait to tell you. So very quickly, I have been on Weight Watchers for over a year now, counting smart points. And back on December 16th, I hit an all-time low of 193. Then all through January, it just stayed at 193 to 193.8. Only thing different that I did was add in exercise 6 times a week, doing Bikini Body Mommy. I was losing inches, but the weight was not going down, and the inches were pretty significant, and then those kind of stopped as well in February when I started going up and up and up on the scale. So I hit 197 at one point, and then I kind of evened out about 196. So last Monday I did weigh in at 196. And I also changed my weigh-in day from Friday to Monday. So I am completely shaking it up for March by starting Simply Filling and by changing my weigh-in day. So like I said last week, I weighed in at 196, and I was hoping just to at least get down to where I was before, and then hopefully break through that plateau throughout the rest of this month that I have been on. I weighed in this morning at 192, so I lost 4 pounds on my first week on Simply Filling. I am so excited. I just am so happy with this plan. I just can't even, I've been telling you guys all last week, how amazing I felt and how just I felt satisfied. I did not feel deprived in any kind of foods. It was just a really wonderful week. Now, I did get kind of thrown off a couple times, not because of things I forgot to buy at the store, so I kind of fell off plan. So I do feel like, in a way, you have to make sure you have a plan, but you have to with Smart Points as well, but it's a little bit different. So I think Molly said it really well in her video, on her Saturday weigh-in video, where she talked about how she suggests that if you thinking about Simply Filling, to be on Smart Points first, and I think that is 100% correct. I agree with that. Just because with me, I think it helped me. I know what a Smart Point looks like, basically, in most foods. Just from being on it for over a year, I know that, this much yogurt or this much rice or this, I know what it looks like for the Smart Points. So a lot of people I've had tell me that they've thought about Simply Filling, but the portion, the fact that you can eat what you want, you don't have to weigh, you don't have to measure, and they're afraid they're going to eat too much. Well, we all had those same fears going into this, but I think that it helped that every single one of us has been on Weight Watchers at least a year, many of us more. So I think that is one thing that's really helped us in this. So I would just, for those of you that are thinking about trying Simply Filling, first ask yourself, do you feel comfortable knowing what, that you're not going to overeat, or that to just put, what a serving size is, basically. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking to myself, even though I'm not weighing out the food, I am being
mindful about how much food I'm putting on my plate. Now, I did have struggled a couple days with, and I'll go into more of this in my wrap-up video next week, but I did struggle a couple days last week with eating beyond the point of being satisfied. And the whole point of Simply Filling is to eat till you're satisfied, not till you're full. And I did have a couple days that was like that, and then I just started adjusting, and I felt a lot better by the end of the week. And I feel really good that this weekends are where I fall off. Even if I don't go over points in the past, I would not track. I mean, there was times when I'd be like, oh, it's just a half of a donut. Oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just that. I'm really bad about tracking on the weekends. I just get lazy about it. So this weekend, even though we're not tracking per se, I was really, really mindful of what I was eating, and this is probably the most successful weekend that I've had in a long time. Now, I did show a weekend eats video that did not have everything that I ate. Those were just kind of meals that I had, but on the weekend I tend to more graze than eat because I'm so busy doing stuff, and we don't have just planned sit-down meals until the Sunday night. So Fridays and Saturdays are kind of a on your own thing. I try to have like 2 nights a week where I don't cook, and those are usually the 2 nights. So people just, we just eat whatever's there. And then Sunday night we go back to a regular, eating with the family dinner routine. So that's why it's just kind of hit or miss on my videos. But I mean, I'd have a pear. I didn't have any popcorn all week, and I saved that for the week treat. But you guys know what I mean. I just had little things, maybe a yogurt, or I had some, carrots. I just had things throughout the day that I didn't necessarily just snap a picture of or a video of every single time. So I don't want you guys to think that was the only thing I ate all weekend. I think that's all I have to share right now. This time change, it kicked me in the butt. It always does, whether it's fall or spring. It kills me. I did not sleep very well last night, so I did not do Bikini Body Mommy this morning. When I looked at the routine, it looks like we're doing supersets this week, and I did not feel like I should do that. I am just so tired. Plus, yesterday when I woke up, my neck, right from here down to here, is hurting. I slept on it wrong, and it's still hurting this morning. So hopefully feeling better tomorrow, and I get some more sleep tonight, and I can get back to Bikini Body Mommy. So I better go so I can get things going this morning, and I will show you my breakfast and my lunch and my snacks that I will be taking to work. So I will talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.
Okay, so breakfast today, I have 2 slices of the Sara Lee bread with spray butter and sugar-free orange marmalade, which is so yummy. So if you like orange marmalade, this is so good. So try that. I have one of the parfaits that I meal prepped this week. This is 1 cup of, about 1 cup. Simply Filling, you don't measure, but I kind of know what a cup is. So it's 1 cup of the Walmart brand of the non-fat Greek yogurt. This is vanilla. And then I have a frozen, it's just no sugar added, it's just frozen cherries, strawberries, and blueberries. So I have some of that in there, and then I have just some plain Cheerios. And this, I don't know, is probably, I don't know, whatever fits in there. So, and then I have a 1 cup of coffee. So now for lunch today, I have one of the Boca veggie burgers. This is the kind I have. I've never had these ones before. I've always just had Morningstar, but these ones are Simply Filling, so I picked these up. So hopefully they are good. So I went ahead and grilled it this morning, and then I'm just going to put it in this separate container, and what I plan to eat it on is one of these pocket thins. These are the Oro Wheat pocket thins. And then I have a slice of cheese, so I will just put this on here, heat it up in the microwave at work, but I did want to grill it first to kind of get some color to it. That's what I used to do with the Morningstar ones. And then this is the fat-free Kraft cheese. And then I have some shredded lettuce. So I will put all that in there. Oh, also on here already is some horseradish mustard. I really like that with my veggie burgers. And then I just have a salad here. This just has some spring mix, romaine, tomatoes, and then I put just a little sprinkling of this Everything But the Bagel Sesame Seasoning Blend, and then a little bit of the 21 Seasoning Salute and some dill. So that is all my salad, and then I have some fat-free Catalina dressing for that. And then this is some of the pasta salad that I made. The pasta salad recipe that I used, or just kind of, you know, based it off of, it was 2-cup serving, so I'm thinking it must have been like a main dish, because that's a lot of pasta salad. And since I'm just been using for the side, this is just about a cup in here. But like I said, that serving size is 2 cups on the recipe that I showed in my meal prep. So I have about a cup of that. So that is a lunch. And then for snacks today, and also just very quickly, for those of you that are new, I have quite a few new subscribers. So I just want to let you know I do work outside the home, and that's why I pack my lunch and snacks, because I can't come home for lunch since I live too far away. So that is why you will see a pretty large amount of snacks that I bring to work. And it's just because I want to make sure I can cover, you know, any cravings I have. I'm going into my monthly cycle week, so I just want to make sure I have things that, plus my work has a food table that has nonstop food on it. And so I like to have things that I can grab that will satisfy any kind of craving I may have. So I have a yogurt, which definitely satisfies any sweet cravings, like when there is cake or muffins or cookies or anything like that on there. I just eat one of these, and it almost always satisfies that. This is the same no sugar applesauce I've been bringing to work for the last week. Julie over at Weight Watchers, Living on Lifetime. I'm so bad with channel names. I'm sorry, Julie. Anyway, she has her like apple that she takes to work every day. I have my applesauce. So it just comes with me. I always have it. I just need to leave it in my desk at work, but I just don't think about it. And then I have all my vegetables. These are some carrots, and then I have quite a few bell peppers in there. And then my favorite thing to snack on lately are these cherry tomatoes that I get at Costco. And then this is my salty treat. This is the Healthy Pop. This is the butter. These are the 100-calorie mini bags. So this 100% here. Everything is simply filling so far today.